These are the videos to help with the review problems for the test, for Wednesday's test on coordinate graphing and number sequences rules. Number 1 asks us for 1 through 5 we're going to use this coordinate grid that has been given to us. And number 1 asks, one of the vertices of trapezoid ABCD lies in quadrant 4. Name the coordinates of this vertex. They're referring to this trapezoid ABCD. The letters that you use to name the trapezoid are referring to the vertex points. Remember, a vertex is a corner or where two line segments meet. So we want the one that lies in quadrant 4. So we just need to remember our trick for naming the quadrants. Make a C for Colby, and then name them in order. Your C begins in quadrant 1, and then it passes through quadrant 2. As you make your C, you pass next through quadrant 3, and then finally your C ends in quadrant 4. So the vertex of trapezoid ABCD that lies in quadrant 4 is point C. So we just need the coordinates of that point. Anytime we want to name the coordinates of a point, we start at the origin, 0, 0. First we need to consider our x-coordinate. How far to the right or to the left do we need to go to get to that point? I need to move 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right. So that's positive 3. And then from there we need to move 2 spaces down. So for y in the down direction are negative. You can just look on the axis, but you also know anything above the x-axis or above the origin is positive, anything below is negative, so that's negative 2. Number 2 asks us to locate the following points. I'll move this out of the way and label them on the coordinate graph above. So point E should be at negative 6, positive 8. Again, we always start at the origin. Our first coordinate is our x-coordinate. Remember, in the alphabet, the last 3 letters are x, y, z. X comes before y, and x comes before y in your ordered pair also. So negative 6. The negative direction is to the left, so negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from there, we're going to go positive 8 for y, so that's 8 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the point, and label it E. Point F is at 6, 0, positive 6, 0. So again, we start at the origin. Positive 6 for x would be 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if the y-coordinate is 0, that means we don't go up or down at all. Anytime you have a y-coordinate of 0, you're on the x-axis. So this is point F. Point G is 0, negative 8. Again, we start at the origin. The x-coordinate is 0. That means we don't need to go right or left at all. But our y-coordinate is negative 8, so we need to go down 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when your x-coordinate is 0, you're on the y-axis. That's point G. Finally, H is at positive 5, negative 7. So positive 5 for x would be 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there we need to go negative 7 for y, so that would be 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's point H. Okay, we'll pick up the review with problem 3 on the next video.